In the heat of Arabia, where warriors rode with fire in their eyes, lived a man who could not see the world around him, yet he saw what many with perfect sight could not. His name was Abdullah ibn Maktum. Born blind in Makkah, Abdullah grew up among the stone houses and narrow streets of Quraysh. His world was darkness, yet his heart glowed with faith. His mother, Maktum, would lead him by hand through the dusty paths. She would whisper, "My son, Allah never forgets those who can't see." When the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, began to preach in secret, Abdullah was among the first to hear. He couldn't read the Quran, but his heart memorized it. One day, when the Prophet was speaking to the chiefs of Quraysh, Abdullah approached, seeking guidance. The Prophet turned slightly, and Allah revealed verses that would honor this blind believer forever. He frowned and turned away when the blind man came to him. Surah Abasa
وتولى أن جاءه الأعمى.
From that moment, Abdullah's heart carried verses that shook the world. In the days when Muslims were beaten and mocked, Abdullah's calm voice echoed through the alleys, reminding everyone that truth shines even in darkness. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, migrated to Medina, Abdullah followed. Despite blindness, he walked through sand and storms, guided only by faith. In Medina, the Prophet made him one of the two muezzins, alongside Bilal, Ra. His voice rose to call the faithful to prayer. Every dawn, he would walk to the mosque, guided by his stick, whispering Quran verses under his breath, unseen by men, but seen by angels. When battle was declared, Abdullah was excused, for Allah had exempted the blind from war, but his heart yearned to join. He said, "Give me the flag, place me between the ranks, I cannot flee." His blindness had never been a reason to step back. Under the Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, the Muslim army marched toward the Persian Empire, the mightiest force of the East. The battle raged for days, thunder of horses, dust of death. In the heart of the chaos stood a blind man holding the banner high. Persian elephants thundered through the sand, their armor shining, but Abdullah stood still, heart unshaken. When others faltered, he raised his flag higher. He could not see the enemy, but he could feel Allah with him. On the third day, victory drew near. The Muslims advanced with the cry, "Allahu Akbar," and the Persians began to fall. Abdullah was struck, his flag still in hand. He fell but did not release it. His final breath carried the name of Allah. When the battle ended, the flag of Islam still stood, planted beside the body of the blind warrior. The Muslim army defeated Persia, and the empire of idols crumbled. But among the martyrs was a man who had never seen the world he helped change. When Umar Ra heard of his martyrdom, he wept and said he could not see this world, but he now sees the gardens of his Lord.